Hello Sagittarius, I'm Poetic Heretic, and this is your March 2017 Tarot Forecast. Do remember you can use these videos for your sun, rising, and moon signs. So let us begin. You begin the month with the Devil card reversed. This card represents your current outside influences right at the beginning of the month, and it's saying that you are beginning to break free from a difficult situation that you felt chained or bound to in some way. It's a card of release and greater freedom. For the challenge card, or what may help or hinder you this month, you have the King of Swords. This is saying that making progress and clear communication and new ideas, new approaches, new ways of doing things will be the challenge, or really, I would say the theme for you this month, because you are going to be making progress. And also, the idea of a breakthrough, breaking through, breaking the chains that bind you is going to be a challenge, or really more like a theme for you this month, because the cards indicate that that is exactly what you are going to do. And so focusing on that will help you to have even greater success this month. And not focusing on that or trying to avoid that will be a hindrance to you indeed this month. And of course, the King of Swords could also be an adult air sign male who is 36 or younger, who either helps you or hinders you this month. And he came up upright. The card came up upright when I drew it, so he would probably be someone who is more helpful to you this month if this manifests as a person. For the underlying energy of your current situation this month, you have the Nine of Swords reversed. This is also, like the Devil card reversed, talking about release, and it's talking about recovery. It's talking about better feelings, improved times, the end of something that was painful or worrying or troubling or shocking, the end of trauma, the end of worry, the end of sleepless nights, the end of insomnia and worrying about things. So release and recovery already becoming a theme here, and that will continue. For the past and issues you've had to deal with, Seven of Wands reversed. You have had situations where there have been arguments that you have tried to stop, or conflicts that you've tried to stop, or you have tried to let go of past grievances, and try as you might, you haven't been having a whole lot of success with that. And you've been trying to break free from those people or just the situation in general, and it's been difficult. But again, as we see at the beginning of the month here with the Devil card reversed, you are now at the beginning of March finally beginning to break free from all of this antagonism and conflict, or letting go of things that that bothered you from the past. For what you hope to achieve this month, what's on your conscious mind, what you're really focused upon, the Ten of Swords reversed. Just like the Nine of Swords reversed down here, again we have release and recovery. Things improving, feeling better. But here it's really, with it being a 10, you're wanting to achieve the complete release and recovery from whatever you felt chained or bound to, whatever it was that was holding you back. You want the total release and recovery. For the near future, you have the King of Pentacles. First of all, this could be an earth sign male who is 36 or younger. And this is also talking about the process of completing a project or completing your release and recovery, basically the doing of the work to get that done. And it could even be for some of you that this is when you complete a project of some kind early in the month, but for others it's much more likely to be the end of the month as we look at the other cards coming up here. This is also a time of hard work and practicality. The King of Pentacles talks about success financially, so either that's something that you're focused upon or something that you're beginning to have some experience with early in the month. This can also signal new employment, and it can also signal having reliable allies, helpful people, especially when it comes to work and money and all of that kind of stuff. For your attitude or position on the situation, about halfway through the month, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You are feeling things changing. You're feeling the transition and renewal. You're feeling lucky. You're feeling like you're making good progress, favorable progress. You're feeling fortunate. You're feeling like things are changing and you want them to change, more or less. For the outside force coming in, the Queen of Pentacles. So here we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right beside each other, and that's probably no coincidence. The Queen of Pentacles also talks about success in business and wealth, but this is the outside force coming in, so this is someone or something that helps you to have more success, particularly in business, your job, with money, and all that kind of stuff. This could be someone providing valuable insight to you later in the month that assists you in some way. And this again talks about the reliable allies, or having reliable allies. So one or more helpful, reliable people may come into your life later in the month. And of course, lastly, the Queen of Pentacles is all about that feeling of safety and security, especially that comes with having a stable home and stable financial advantages, or financial stability, basically. So that kind of energy could be coming at you as well. So a lot of people like helping you with whatever you've been dealing with, basically. For your hopes or fears, yet again with the Pentacles court cards, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. You are hoping to go your own way, to break the routines and go your own way. Again, like the King of Swords said, the new approaches, the progress, the changes, and like with the Wheel of Fortune, talking about changes. You're hoping to go your own way, and you may also be feeling favorable and profound moral changes taking place within you. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune, talking about the changes. This card can also indicate that you're hoping to break free from stagnation and blockage. So again, you know, what you felt chained to, you're hoping to break free from it. On the flip side of that, your fears, you may be afraid of going your own way. You may be afraid of the changes. You might be afraid of these things because change can be scary. You might be afraid of breaking those chains because maybe in a way those chains they began to feel comfortable to you over time. It was like, yeah, you're enslaved, but at the same time, there are certain comforts that enslavement provides, certain feelings of security. But of course, that's never going to turn out well. You want, really, to go your own way and to break the chains. Remember the King of Swords. Break through the chains and be free and go your own way and assert your individuality and freedom. And speaking of such things, the outcome card, you have the Emperor. This card is the 4th card of the major arcana, and with it being a 4, all about order and structure and the completion of things, it's saying that by the end of the month, you have completed whatever it is that you were working on, as we saw earlier. Your freedom and release and recovery is now probably yours, or at the very least, you've made a huge amount of progress towards that. You are standing in a place of stability and freedom, and you're standing resolute and willful and powerful and disciplined and stable and secure. You've attained self-mastery over the challenges that you faced in the past, and you are now feeling and being unshakable at the end of the month, having, I would say, this card indicating a very high probability for success in whatever you have been working on, whatever you've been trying to break free from at the end of the month. So there you go, Sagittarius. It looks like a really good month coming your way. You get to break free from something and enjoy greater freedom, maybe a new interesting job, maybe going your own way, and all of these changes do indeed have a very happy and strong, powerful ending. So I always tell it like it is. I wouldn't say that if it wasn't the truth. This has been a tarot forecast for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of March 2017 from Poetic Heretic. Don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.